Here we go. It's the Lions versus Essendon. Martin gets the tap. Hookett with the tap. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin taps. Gathers the ball. Hand passes. Zorko approaching home now. It's kicks like that when players find out this really is a game of centimetres. Hipwood winds it up. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. He's missed the goal. Brisbane find 2 points. Bill Chambers plays on. Goes short with a hand pass. Kicks. Nice hands. Dawson kicks it. Strong mark.
Gleeson really wears his heart on his sleeve. He marks the ball. Hooker with handball. Nice bit of power then. He gets it under pressure.
McStay with the tap. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Deft touch from Peffel. Good tap from Peffel. Mays with the mighty fist. Hewitt controls it. McKernan gathers. Martin gains possession through the interception. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. So well timed. Deed boots it. Parrish taps it. Fantasia decisively. A good job keeping it in play there. Handball finds Taylor. Kicks beyond the wing. It was all his. Guided by Peffel. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Rich aims for his man on the ground. Parrish picks up the bouncing ball. He's got the footy in his hands. He's got the football now. Drops the ball. Good tap from D. He collects the loose ball. Patterson is streaming past and gets Hurley from behind. Boots it. Hooker marks it.
Hooker has a lot of passion for this game. You can see it every time he steps onto the field. He's an inspiration to all players around him. Rich heads in for the goals. Bell Chambers with real good use of the body. Sending it on its way. The mark will be paid.
Lobs the handball. Zorko gains possession through the interception. A low stabbing kick. Beams lining up. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. The ball is hammered towards goal by Beams. Hands like dinner plates. Shanks that one. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Kicks into the forward line. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. 40 metres from home. Hipwood kicks hard along the boundary line. Guided by Ambrose. Hooker taps. Hooker gets the tap. Martin sticks out his hands and collects the ball. A great effort. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Hipwood steers the ball towards goal. He has space for an easy mark. He doesn't seem to be suffering from insanity. In fact, he seems to be enjoying every minute of this. Gets boot to high. A mark by Beams. Sends it on its way. Gleeson marks. Kicked in a flurry. Hookett with the mark. Kicks hurriedly. A mark by Cutler. Sends the Sharon on its way. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. It's in the air. It would missed everything there. Out on the full. The Bombers' free kick. Sometimes you've just got to kick it. A good mark under the circumstances. Boots it. Taylor alone for the uncontested mark. He kicks it. He holds his breath. The Lions only 3 points. Plays onto himself. Thumps the pigskin. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Taylor. Unbelievable. Taylor gets the ball rolling with the first goal of the game. Here's the bounce. Martin with a big fist on it. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. Marks. And that torp has gone supernova. He spent that one before he had it. Parrish with the tap. Handball short. In the back. They should dust him for fingerprints. Pasternak slams it on the boot. Wins the hard ball. He handballs. Intercepted by Taylor. He gains possession. Parrish with no time to delay with that kick. He gathers the loose ball. It's intercepted. McGrath bumps the pigskin. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores. The first break is finished, and play is set to commence.
Persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement.
Interception. Puts boot to ball. He gets above the crowd. Gets boot to leather. And the mark will be paid. Andrews feeds it wide. Hipple grabs that one. Bumps the pigskin. A favourable bounce. Moves it quickly by hand. He runs for home. When he tackles you, you think the roof has just fallen in. McStay decisively scoops up the bouncing ball. Hipple taps it. Clean tap by D. He gets his hands on the footy. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Intercepted. Intercepted. Going for goal number 1. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. The bounce is dead straight.
Martin has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. The goal now will give Essendon the lead. Only at the moment.
Teammates scrambling to make a lead. McStay controls. Gives it to the running man. A chance right here to overtake what's been a powerful opposition. A nice running mark.
Mays is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. He boots it. Lester with the mark. He boots it. Buick with the mark. He gets boot to the ball. He gets the upper hand.
Patterson trimming the grass with that kick. Good mark by Zorko. Sends it on its way. A solid mark from Beams. 45 metres out. Beams with a kick and goal. Look at that. He's put up throws. That's his first. The bounce is straight up and down. McKernan punches. Good tap from Danaher. Hipple sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Snicks the ball away in time.
He'll want to try and wheel around onto his favourite foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
Martin with a big fist on it. Handballs. Hey, nice play, Shakespeare. Gleeson with the mighty fist. McKernan with the kick. He wins the contest.
McDonald, Tippenwoody has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Fantasia takes the mark, lining it up with the goal now. This will put the Bombers in front. That's a very well executed goal.
The first goal for Fantasia. McKernan didn't even get close to that tap. Hooker comes away with the ball. He's got the football now. Booted by Goddard. Nice mark under pressure. The contest, no match for him. Moves it quickly by hand. Danaher with a clinical drop pass. McGrath, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Andrews gains possession through the interception. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball has been bounced. Martin wins the tap. Terrible timing by McKernan. Marked by Gardner.
Gardner is the heart and soul of his footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. McDonald tipping Woody with the mark. He sends it to an empty space. It's intercepted. Puts boot to ball. He marks the ball. He steadies now in front of goal. The mark will be paid.
The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Couldn't seal the deal. He's looking for options now. The mark is taken by McGrath. Goes by hand. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Lucky bounce collected. McStone with the interception. Quick hands find the running player. Was that a throw? I think it was. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome.
The disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but the Lions need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard.
Gardner clearing it out of defence. Saad claims it. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. 45 metres out. He's on a 30-degree angle, going for goal number 1. He'll be happy with that. He sinks his first goal. Saad, with that kick, has increased the lead.
Saad is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
Beams hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Dropped by Witherden. Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Gleeson takes advantage. Gives it to the running man. Trims the grass with that one. McKernan couldn't keep his hands on it. Hodge with the mighty fist. McStay taps it. He gathers the loose ball. He spears the ball. Takes the mark all by himself. Chooses to kick it. Off hands. Gardner with the interception. Gives it to Buick. Buick throws it. Clear as day. Danaher goes to midfield. Taken by Heppel. Dishes it off by hand. Going for goal number 3. A monster of a kick gets home. Chalk it up 6 points. He's giving it all he's got this match. That's number 3. This kick stretches the lead. The Lions with a lot to think about as they trail by 26.
Part of the reason why the
players have been down to the rooms now, and they would have had some treatment, a talk from the coach, and should be ready for another half of football. I know we are.
There are only 2 options regarding commitment. You're either in or you're out. There is no such thing as life in between.
Danaher hand passes to space and hopes for the best. Nice mark there. Sends it on its way. Nice mark under pressure. What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
He should kick this.
40 metres out. Has it got the carry? Gets the behind. The Bombers with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Lions 42 to 15. Danaher keeps it alive with a foot. Fantastic goal by Fantasia, and they stretch out their lead. The umpire has bounced the ball. Martin guides it. Saad has the ball. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Lester taps. Has it now. He hand passes the ball. Beams taps. He collects the loose ball. Hits the running man. Saad decisively. Hurley made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Deep with the kick. McKernan controls. Gardner with the tap. Hodge gets the ball. Handballs from the tackle. Zorko onto the ball. Cleanly picked up. He has the ball. Rich gets the tap. Tap by Lester. Saad gets the tap. Takes control of the bouncing ball. McKernan on the ground. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Heppel runs in. Good mark by Fantasia. Shoots off the handball. Chalk up a goal for the Bombers. His kick is 4. There's the bounce. Martin taps. McDonald to Woody. Gets the ball. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Nice interception. Sends it on its way. Well, he gave it a shot. Andrews slams it on the boot. Marks.
Bastanak has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. He boots it. A nice contested mark. Saad boots it.
Scoops up the ball. He's looking to add another. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. Gardner kicks to himself. Jams it on the boot. Leuenberger looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Rich controls it. We'll have another ball up. Deftly palmed to advantage. Deft touch from Leicester. Tapped by Zorko. Well, yes, he is a bully, but he's not a mean bully. He's more a teacher, the kind of guy who'd take your lunch money and invest it for you. Gardner with the mark.
Brisbane haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. He gets boot to the ball. Heppel gets the upper hand. He slams that on the boot. He gets the upper hand.
Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Handballs from the tackle. Gets boot to high. Buick wins the marking contest. He dropped punt away. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. He handballs it. Saad replies back. It takes two to make a thing go right. Leicester misses the tackle. He's looking to add another. You can see that happening right after it left his boot.
Gardner would like to think he hits all his targets, and for the most part, he does that. He steadies now in front of goal. He gets the hand pass. No, the kick is no good.
The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Gardner looking to make them pay for that turnover. Great mark under pressure. Buick with the kick. Good mark by Zorko. Kicks to the square. Nice work from Beams.
He's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. He gets boot to the ball. Hooker having no trouble taking that one. Good hand skills there. Oh, nice one too. Now he's asked for it back. Martin cuts off the ball. Sending it on its way. The mark will be paid.
Kicked by Cutler. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Almost a peg. 50 metres out. Boots it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Bumps the pigskin. He spent that one before he had it. Hooker controls it. Sends the ball to open space. Kicks. Strong mark.
Goddard wears his heart on his sleeve, and he just bleeds for this footy club. He slams that on the boot. He gets it under pressure. He gets boot to the ball. It's a mark.
He put some power into that kick. Did you like that term, Richo?
If the Bombers can maintain their structures and can...
There's the siren for the final quarter, and play is underway. Huge lead, has it now. Odds threading the needle right there. Beams with a big bump to Hooker. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Leicester with the mark. The bouncing ball is controlled. Ambrose just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. He's holding the ball. Choose to kick it. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Martin boots it. Ambrose grabs that one. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Takes that one strongly.
Goddard is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star. A good hit out there. He lays off the pass. Rich dodging his dreams. He hand passes it. Dawson goes for goal. Bellchambers with good strong hands.
Bumps the pigskin. No contest for that mark. Dishes it off by hand.
Witherden.
Has gone missing, Richo.
Yeah, he's having a quiet match, Dennis.
Witherden.
Taps it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 40 metres from home. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. He plays it to himself. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Play on, the umpire says. The ball.